Joseph. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. No good. And New York will come the other way. Here's Anthony. Anthony missing again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Screen by Valanciunas. Here's Neal. He's guarded by Afflalo. Pulls it from the elbow. Neal's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 3. Sanders sets the screen for Anthony. And the pass to Mullen. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Nailed from three-point land. Porzingis has got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Valanciunas with a screen on Mullen. To halt the run, it's hauled in by Porzingis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Screen by Sanders for the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot's good by Neal.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, height disadvantage he had right there.
Solomon Hill, he's checked in for New York. Shumpert comes in for Aaron Afflalo. Then for the Raptors, Luis Scola. He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Patterson in for Taj Gibson. And Shumpert kicks to Mullen. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Now here's Mullen. There's the double team with Joseph. Just 4 to shoot. The drive by Shumpert. Good. And the Knicks lead by 6.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's DeRozan. At the top of the key, Neal. Toronto working the ball around now. Screen by Scola. Shot off the pick. Neal's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 6. Mullen passes to Carmelo. Hill dishes to Shumpert. Pass to Mullen. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Here's Scola. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The feed to Shumpert. Plays it up and banks it in. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Patterson kicks to Neal. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Patterson bringing the double. Mullen kicks to Hill. Back to Mullen. To the paint. It's deflected. Anthony against DeRozan. Off on the layup.
It appeared as though the spin left him a little dizzy, Kev. That may have thrown off the shot.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far. stretching the lead into double digits already.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Knicks lead by 11. We'll take a quick break, then get... And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team. They're all pulling.
You know, we got a group of guys who came in and bought into the offensive system, the defensive system, and it just clicked. And we got a bunch of guys in here who only want to see
more. The question is whether or not that team unity, as rare as it is making a difference for the Raptors. Does it make Kyle Lowry any better? Do they just give it more time?
You know, you could argue it both ways, Kevin, because it's worked both ways. I mean, teams that couldn't stand one another have won rings, and so have tight-knit groups who were really close. So there's really no magic formula. I think there's a little bit of art to go with the science in that.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Mullen, he's in at point guard. Solomon Hill is out there with Splitter. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 26 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Valanciunas with a screen on Shumpert. Now, here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Ross passes to Joseph. Clock is at 3. 20 feet out. That one a little long.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Shumpert in the corner. The 9-foot shot. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Raptors trail by 11. Rejected by Mullen, but they recover it. The second chance effort, and the layup good by Lowry. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Another shot, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Knicks. Flalo comes in for Shumpert.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
Here are some of the league's monsters in the middle, the players with the most blocks in the regular season. Well, you look at Porzingis, one of the top intimidators in the league. Here's shot blocker. And, of course, Valanciunas.
Well, both of these guys understand the importance of a block shot as a game-changing play and how it can ignite a crowd when they do their job in the paint.
Lowry in
The frustration on his face.
Boy, that finish.
He's got his second basket of the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
This is DeRoss. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops.
Talk about being
On the officials.
Raptors trail by 9. This sets a screen